Let's have a discussion about the sum of, let's have a discussion about the question. The sum of first P, Q, R terms of an AP are A, comma B and C respectively. Prove that this is equals to 0. So what is the question? Please understand the question very carefully of an AP. First of all, the main thing is that the AP is only one here, right? Only there is one AP, means there is only one sequence. And out of that sequence, when we have add first P terms, so the sum will be A. When we add first Q terms, then the sum will be B. And when we add first R terms, then the sum will be C. Now we know that the sum of n terms, the general formula for the sum of n terms, that is Sn is equals to n over 2 to A plus n minus 1 times D. Okay. Now this is the general formula. Here they have already used small a. So when we start writing the sum for the terms, so we take capital A as the first term because small a they have already used as an alphabet, and D will take as a common difference. So D is the common difference we will take. Okay, common difference. Now when we will start writing the sum for the first P terms, right? Everything we have to put in this formula. So n will be P for the P terms. So it will be P over 2, 2A, because we have taken first term as capital A, P minus 1 times D. Okay, so this is the first equation. So what, no, don't take it as a first equation. See what we have. We have SP value. What is the sum of P terms? This is A. So SP is equals to A, which is P by 2, 2A plus P minus 1 times D. Now, if you will see that what we have to prove in the left-hand side, something I have is A by P, B by Q, C by R. So if I will find the value of A by P from this equation, right? So how I will get it? See, P is in multiply with the bracket. When P will change its side, it will go in division. So it will be A by P is equals to 2A plus P minus 1 times D. Okay. So now this will take as a first equation. So I have just taken P to the left hand side. So because it is in multiply in the right hand side, when it change its side, multiply will become divide. So A by P value is this one. Similarly, when I put sum of Q terms in this formula, I got as SQ is equals to Q by 2 2A plus Q minus 1 times D. What is SQ? SQ is equals to B. So B is equals to Q by 2 2A plus Q minus 1 times D. So when I take this Q below the B, so equation will become B over Q is equals to 2A plus Q minus 1 times D over 2. Okay, so this is the second equation. Similarly, when I will write it for the third sum of the R terms, it will become C over C over R, that is equals to 2A plus R minus 1 times D by 2. So this equation I got as 3. So this equation I got only when I will put the sum for the R terms, right? First R terms. Now if you will see the first, second and third equations, if I will put first, second, third equation in the left hand side of the to proof part, I will calculate it and I will get 0. So how you will do that? Please understand it very carefully. So I will just go with the equations now. I don't want anything extra now. So, okay, these are the equations that I want. 1, 2, 3 equation, that's it. Okay, so let's move towards the next page. Okay, now one thing you have to see here that, let me change the color. So, okay, this color I will take. If you will take this one, right? So what is the value of A by P? Now, whatever I have, I will put here in this part. A by P is what? A by P is 2A plus P minus 1 times D by 2, right? By 2. And this we have in bracket. So multiply Q minus R. Plus, what is the value of B by Q, which is 2A plus Q minus 1 times D by 2. Multiply R minus P, plus what is the value of C by R? 2A plus R minus 1 times D by 2 multiply P minus Q. Okay. Now we will just solve this part only. Now, nothing we have to do. We just have to solve this part. Okay. So let's go with that. Okay, so when I will open the bracket, so 2a multiply with q, 2a multiply with r. So when 2a multiply with q is 2aq by 2, because 2 is the whole term. Then 2a with r is minus 2ar over 2. Then p minus 1d with q, right? So plus p minus 1d q by 2 minus, because r is of minus, so p minus 1d multiply with r. Similarly, this 2a multiply with r, which is 2ar, then 2a multiply with p, which is 2a p, okay, p. Then we have q minus 1d multiply with r, so q minus 1d, and please don't forget 2 also, with r by 2 minus q minus 1d p over 2. Then this multiply 2a with p over 2 and 2aq over 2, then r minus 1d multiply with p by 2 and r minus 1d multiply with q over 2, right? So now we will see what we are going to subtract, okay? So what we are going to subtract, so 2aq by 2 and 2aq by 2, same terms with opposite signs, so cancel out. 2ar by 2, 2ar by 2, opposite signs, same terms, cancel out. 2ap by 2 and 2ap by 2, cancel out. So what I left with is, I just left with the bracket values. Now I will open these bracket to solve it more. So when I will multiply p with dq and 1 with dq, so p with dq, it will be p dq over 2 minus 1 multiply with dq, which is dq over 2. Then this one, p with dr, so p dr by 2 plus dr over 2. See, it is minus 1 multiplied dr is minus dr, but there is a negative sign outside also, so minus minus is plus, so that's why it's plus dr by 2, right? Okay, so next we have is this one, q multiply with dr, that is by 2, and dr multiply with 2. Then again q multiply with dp, so q dp over 2, and plus now it will become, because minus 1 multiply with dp and there is a negative sign also, so it will come plus, so dp over 2. Then I will open the next bracket, so r multiply with dp, that is r dp over 2 and dp over 2. Similarly this one, so r dq by 2 plus dq over 2. Okay, now let's see which of the terms are exactly similar to each other. pdq by 2 and pdq by 2 with opposite sign cancel out, right? Then we have dq by 2 and dq by 2 with opposite sign cancel out. pdr and rdp, same terms with opposite sign cancel out. dr by 2, opposite sign cancel out. rdq, same terms with opposite sign cancel out. And dp by 2, cancel out. Same terms with opposite sign, so the complete value is 0. So we have proved that whatever we have in the left hand side, that is equals to 0, right? So that's that, everyone. Thank you. Please calculate the things very carefully, right? So that the answer will be very nice. Bye, everyone.